Hello, everybody. I'm Drunk Farmer, and welcome to The Guy in the Basement. That'd be me. Today, I'd like to talk about, well, it's called I'm Going to Delete My Life. Some people have thought about this. It's not committing suicide or anything, okay? Just let's get that out of your mind. It's deleting your old life and starting a new life if you want to do that. Because right now you're probably saying, or because I know how some people say that their old life sucks. I get that. I know that. But it's the hand we were dealt. But some people say, hey, if I can delete my old life and start a new life, I will be golden. Let's keep this in mind. If you do start a new life, it's not guaranteed. The future of your new life is not guaranteed. It could be better than your old life, or it can really suck, worse than your old life. Keep that in mind. Now, where do you start? Well, there's several parts of your life that you could start at. Being born again, excuse me, or your teenage era of life, which that was always hard. The teenage years are always the hardest, or your young adult life because we're kind of wandering around in our 20s with our heads up our asses trying to figure out what we want to do. Or how can I put this? A place that in your life that started to suck. Start there and go from there, maybe. Now, there are several options and several things you have to think about. Like, okay, I have a job. Do I like my job? Or does my job just suck eggs? Or, because there are some people out there that like their jobs, and there's other people who are stuck at a dead end job and they're hating it and they want a new job, but yet they can't because of their educational skills or they passed up opportunities or whatever the cause may be. But it usually 9 times out of 10 is their educational skills. And in your new life, you want to better that. Hey, congratulations, you can do that. Try to if you better your educational skills, you get a better job, right? Better job, better pay, a house that you can afford instead of the crappy rental you're living in now. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just speculating. But that's where it begins. Education. You want to better yourself in education. You want to get the educational opportunity that you did not get in your old life, but in your new life, you're going to get them. You want to get them. You want to go after them because you made some mistakes back then, but now you want to go back, correct them, and get a better education and a better job. There you go. Simple as that, right? Easier said than done. Like I said, it's not the future of your new life is not guaranteed. So, another thing that people probably want to go back and change is relationships. Okay. We've all had those relationships that one got away and we didn't follow through on it because we had our heads in the clouds and we were young and dumb and we thought, oh, I'll find somebody else or somebody else like that or whatever you're thinking maybe. Yeah, but people think about that kind of stuff. They do. They think about of that relationship that got away from them. They do. And they want to go back and change it. And there's a good place you can change that. There's a good place, you can find that one that got away because 9 times out of 10 you screwed it up or something got screwy with the relationship or something went wrong with it and went downhill in a hurry. I don't know. You know, because we're human and we're like that and we try to find someone who's compatible to our bullshit. Okay, if you find someone who's compatible with your bullshit and you compatible with their bullshit, It's love at first sight, and you're golden. That's the person you're looking for. That's the person you want to fall in love with. That's the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, is that person who can put up with your bullshit 24/7. Okay? That's love right there. And that's the kind of relationship that people look for every day. Some people are happy in relationships. If you are happy in your current relationship, or if you are in a relation, or if you're not in a relationship looking for someone, I don't know what to tell you there. But all in all, if you're in a relationship right now, if you're happy, there you go. You found somebody who puts up with your bullshit. There are many other things you have to think about if you want to delete your old life. You know, financial stuff, like I said, jobs, relationships, um, mistakes that you made in the past with family or friends or whatever, and you want to go back and change that. I get that. We're not perfect. And you want to, establish more of a better person for yourself. You want to be that better person, basically. Trying to sound like a psychiatrist doesn't work. So you want to be a better person. You want to do that. You'll be golden, you know. But like I said, there's a lot of things you got to think about before you delete your old life, because your new life, like I said, is not guaranteed to be a better life. Yeah, your new life could be great, or it could be just really shitty. But what the hell do I know? I'm just a guy in the basement. We'll see you next time, everyone. So long.